All right. So we say, oh, we don't watch you, or we do watch you, and this, and this, and this, right? Well, I watch people. I may not type in your chat. To be honest with you, in the last month, I can say I'm not on YouTube a lot. Later in the night or whatever, I may, if I can't sleep, jump on YouTube. But otherwise, being on YouTube all day, I'm not. I do post my videos. And if you guys haven't checked my shorts out, y'all need to check them out. They'll give you a good old laugh, make your day good. But I've always said, since I come to this platform, if you want to give me a free membership, I'll take it. It's just that. I'm not ashamed to say that. Number two, let's talk about my marriage. Everybody that knows me knows that I did not bring that to this platform.
Here's your cup of coffee.
Thank you, babe.
Cup of coffee.
I appreciate it.
All right, I'm going outside. I gotta go piddle.
You cleaning the pool?
I am.
So everybody knows that I did not bring that to this platform. Not that I'm ashamed of it. Nothing like that. There's just some things you can't put your whole life out here on the internet because people are crazy. Talked about your marriage that you did not bring to this internet. Yeah, that's what I'm doing, Julie. I did not bring my marriage to this internet. Let's get that straight first. Second off, all I did was had an opinion, people. I had an opinion. Opinion is not a sin. It's not a sin. Everybody has a right to have an opinion. If people didn't have an opinion, we would not have YouTube. We would not. Okay. So I had an opinion, which I know y'all all know, on dumpling. I had an opinion about what happened. Coming from a woman that's been through it and been hurt. It's not okay. What my husband did was not okay. Have I forgiven him? Yes. Have I forgotten it? No, I'll never forget it. And whoever says that they've been through it and they've forgotten it, I think you're telling a little story. And I'm going to be real, raw, and honest about it. So I had an opinion. But because my opinion was not what other people's opinions were, I'm being talked about all over this platform over here in the DC for my opinion. Okay. So I just had an opinion. And in that opinion, I was never ugly to anybody. I never called anybody no names. Dumpling, you say you don't know me. Let's get that straight. Dumpling, you were in my chat. You and Huntress were in my chat all the time. How many of y'all remember that? They were in my chat all the time. Put a 1 in the chat if you remember that. They've come to my karaoke. They talked about how funny it was, how funny my husband was, you know, the whole 9 yards. So don't say, no, you don't know me on a personal level, but don't say, I don't even know who she is. Yes, you do. You used to come in my chat, first off. Second off, I'm not going to put numbers on it. So I addressed that. If Brandy or Julie, if y'all can remember something that I forget, just throw it in the chat. So I had an opinion, and now I'm being talked about. I have not called anybody any ugly names. I have not talked about anybody's looks. I have not talked about anybody's weight. I haven't. But I'll tell you something. I have, and I want to show how just childish it is. Let's look at this one. But isn't she YouTube famous with those before and after crater pictures? And I'm telling you, she was never Bomb Nation. Just another one making a channel off of the back of Bomb and then sticking a knife in her back. Let me leave that up a minute. Everybody see this? Well, there's more out there that's even worse than this about me. Why? Why? Why are you talking about me having a filter? That's what they're made for. And I don't wear a filter all the time. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. But there's other people on this platform that are wearing a filter too and looks nothing. At least I look like myself. But looks absolutely nothing like themselves. But it's okay because that's why they have filters. If you want to wear a filter, wear a filter. And life, but she is a godly lady on YouTube. We need more of that in this world. Thank you, Mountain Mama. Am I perfect? No, I have said that 500,000 times. I'm not perfect, but I did not bring my marriage to this YouTube. Okay. All I did was a human that had an opinion about something. Now I'm called crater face. I'm called fatty. That don't hurt my feelings. I have dealt with this all my life. I have lupus, people. I have no control over it. And I was not defending Little Leg Day. I told him, I said, you're wrong as well. I said it on the panel, but y'all are forgetting all those parts. Y'all are making videos and breaking things up and spinning a narrative on it. I used to not know what that means, but I know what that means now. And I've seen it. Okay? That's not my problem. If you don't like what I look like, don't watch me. If the holes in my face and my scars bother you, don't watch me. But no, you guys are following me everywhere. And no, I'm not YouTube famous. I've never said that. I might have said it in a joke. Yesterday, my husband said I come in here swimming through the ocean. So now he's TikTok famous, but it was a joke. I am happy just where I am. I am happy at what I do. You picking at my faith is not bothering me because I know who I am. So I'll be your Bible thumper and holy roller, whatever. But what you're not going to do is you're not going to lie on me and constantly keep lying on me. And me just say absolutely nothing. Amanda Panda, let's get this correct, is the one who doxed me. Then my phone number was doxed. And then my real name and my husband's real name. And my husband's job. Bombshell did that. Yeah, I'm a Christian, but I ain't dead. Absolutely. Okay, let's see. What else was there? This dildo thing. You guys act like that I was on this platform having sex with my dildos in front of y'all, butt naked. That ain't how it was. Let's see. I don't have them in here. Me showing them on here and talking about them is not a sin. What is wrong with you people? No, what the issue is you play with them too, but you're embarrassed about it. I'm not. And if I want to spice up my love life, I will. Well, whatever I want. Yeah, she just was all tied up on my bed in front of her daughter in there. He tied me up with clothes on and then sat in the chair and left me on the bed like that. You guys are crazy. You guys are trying to make something out of something it doesn't need to be made out of. You guys are making that gross. Not me. You guys are making the sex word gross. That's on you, not me. So let's also go back. Let's go back to the videos of... No, don't call, please. Let's also go back to the videos of when I was doing that. When I first started coming over here, I was doing it. Okay? It was fun. We were having fun. We were laughing. Some people need to get a sense of humor. And how many months ago? And that was a thing and it went away. Since then, we started doing vintage t-shirts. I have 2 giveaways that's about something else. You guys are making this gross, not me. Am I gross? No, I'm not. I never said Dumpling could not forgive her husband. I never said that. But what I will say right now is, and it was that night also, Binky, correct. You guys are acting like I'm praying and doing that right here. It was at night. I was on 18 plus. My daughter is fixing to be 18. Believe you me. If you had kids, or if you have kids that they're younger and they're not older, honey, they know more than we do. I'm just an open parent with mine, and my children are open with me about it because I don't want my daughter to think sex is a nasty thing, because it's not. It's just not. Now, do I care if Dumpling and her husband worked it out? No, I don't care. I hope they did. They have children involved. So quit saying that. I never spoke bad on Dumpling. And Dumpling, I see you. And woman to woman, it doesn't have to be the way that you're wanting it to be. And as a Christian, we should love one another. Somebody that you hang out with should not determine who you hang out with. You go where you want to go. But I know right now you can't like me. And that's okay with me. I'm not going to lose sleep over it for sure. But I do want you to know I'm not talking ugly about you. I just had an opinion. And you have opinions. I've watched you. I watched in your bushes while your husband was doing basically Bible study and absolutely love it. I love your husband's heart and the love for God that he has. I absolutely love it. And I'm not ashamed to say that. But you guys out here doing all this about this sex stuff, listen, if I had something to hide, I would have took those videos down. Them videos are still up. If you guys have a question, don't believe everything you hear. Go watch my videos. Now, like I said, I did slip off the track and kind of pulled away from God a little bit and had a little bit of a potty mouth. But how long has it been since you heard that? I'm not perfect. And Dumpling, you should know this. I know you know this. It's not what you're thinking. I promise you, where over half of your information's coming from is a lie. And I am going to say this too. Dumpling, your time's coming. I love Bomb. I took up for Bomb. I helped her out when she needed it. But had a disagreement on something. And I just didn't like what I seen. And I wanted to walk away from it. And I have been... No, I haven't. Let me rephrase that. She has tried to put me through hell since then. But she ain't putting me through hell. Because I know who I am. And I love me. That's just bottom line. And you're next. You're next. Be ready. It's going to happen. There is a lot of women on this platform. And I could name a lot of them that have been done the same way I have. You have a falling out. You can't just walk away. You're going to be drugged. I do not even know why my name is still being mentioned. Only because I had an opinion that didn't agree with others. That's it. I had an opinion. That was it. Now let's talk about my daughter a little bit.